Good morning, students. Let's continue the lesson. I hope you have done these blanks which were on the next page from the lesson. So, we are going to start the topic sale of surplus from products. So, let's start it. So let us suppose that the farmers have produced wheat on their lands using the three factors of the production that we have done. The wheat is harvested and production is complete. So what do the farmers do with the wheat? Now you think that now the production is done, what the farmer will do? So obviously they will have something for their consumption and rest they will sell. So they retain a part of the wheat for the family's consumption and sell the surplus wheat. So small farmers like Savita and Govind sons have little surplus wheat because their total production is small. From this a substantial share is kept for their own family needs. So it is the medium and the larger farmer who supply wheat to the market, because the small farmers they will have little amount and they keep it with them for their use, but the big farmers, large farmers and the zamindars, they have more land, so they have the surplus. So that surplus they sell in the market. So in picture 1.1 you can see the bullock carts streaming into the market, each carrying loads of wheat. The traders at the market buy the wheat and sell it further to shopkeepers in the towns. So Tejpal Singh, the large farmer, has a surplus of 350 quintals of wheat from all his lands. He sell his surplus wheat all the Raiganj market, which has good earnings. So what does Tejpal Singh do with this earning? Last year Tejpal Singh had put most of the money in his bank account. Later, he used the savings for lending to the farmers like Savita who were in the need of the loan. He also used his saving to arrange for the working capital for farming in the next season. So this year, Tejpal plans to use his earning by another tractor would increase his fixed capital. Like we have done that, what is fixed capital? Machinery includes in the fixed capital. So like Tejpal Singh, other large and medium farmers sell the surplus farm products. A part of the earning is saved and kept for buying capital for the next season. So though they don't need to depend on others like the small farmers have to depend. So thus they are able to arrange for the capital for farming for their own savings. Some farmer might also use the savings to buy cattle, trucks, or to set up shop. As we shall see, these constitute the capital for non-farm activities. So now the non-farm activities we will read in the Palampur. This was the farming activity like they are doing. Now what are the non-farming activities? Non-farm activities that is not related to farming. So it can be we have learned about farming as the main production activity in the Palampur. We shall now take a look at some of the non-farm production activities. Only 20% of the people working in the Palampur are engaged in the activity other than culture. Now first is the dairy, the other common activity. It is a common activity is many families of Palampur. People feed their buffaloes on various kinds of grass and jawar and bajra that grows during the rainy season. The milk is sold in Raiganj, the nearby large village. Two traders from Shahpur town have set up collection come chilling centers at Raiganj, and from the milk is transported to away from the cities. So this is the optional exercise given on the next page. Now just read it. Let us take three farmers. Each has grown wheat on his field. Though the production is different, the consumption of wheat by each farmer family is the same. The whole of surplus wheat this year is used as capital for the next year's production. Also suppose production is twice the capital used in production. Complete the tables. Now in the farmer 1 you can see year 1 he has the production of 100, consumption 40, surplus 60, and the capital for the next year it is 60. Whatever the surplus is there, it will be the capital for the next year. So next year 2 production is 120, consumption is same 40, so surplus will be 80 and the capital for the next year will be 80. So next is farmer year 3. The production will be, now look, if the production has capital for the next year increase, so it means the production will also increase. The capital was 60, next year it was 80, and in the year 3 the production will be 140 and the consumption is same 40. So what will be the surplus? That would be 100. So and the capital for the next year would be also 100. Yes, yes, so it is clear that it is increasing. So now you can do it by yourself, farmer 2 and farmer 3, and let's discuss the after this we can discuss this one, that compare the production of wheat by 3 farmers over the years. What happened farmer 3 in year 3? So this we will do later, you just try to complete it. Now an example of small scale manufacturing in Palampur. So at present less than 15 people are engaged in manufacturing in Palampur, unlike manufacturing that takes place in the big factories in the towns and cities. Manufacturing in Palampur involves many simple production methods and are done on a small scale. They are carried out mostly at home or in the fields with the help of family labor. So rarely are laborers hired. Next, what it is given here, just read it. Mishrilal has purchased a medical sugarcane crushing machine run on electricity and has set up his on his field. Sugarcane crushing was earlier done with the help of bullocks, but people prefer to do it by machines these days. So Mishrilal also buys sugarcane from other farmers and process it into jaggery. The jaggery is then sold to traders at Shahpur. In this process, Mishrilal makes a small profit. So this is also a small manufacturer work he is doing. Now let's discuss about it. What capital did Mishrilal need to set up his jaggery manufacturing unit? Who provides the labor in this case? Can you guess why Mishrilal is unable to increase his profit? Could you think of any other reason he might face a loss? Why does Mishrilal sell his jaggery traders in Shahpur, not in his own village? So this question you just think it. Next topic is the shopkeepers of Palampur, that we will do tomorrow. Till then you just cover this topic, and that is very easy lesson. You have to read it. You read it again and you will clear it every concept. And try to find out the question answer also from the lesson self-make. You can create MCQs or the short question answer. This you can do. So firstly just cover up this much and later we will start on the next topic.